Truth of it is, man, it's like this. While black women have a hard time, you know, raising their kids properly. That's why you see so many bad kids. That's why you see so many thugs out here walking and roaming the streets, high on drugs, alcoholics, drunk, at 16. Gone high outside their mind on PCP, on Sherm, on acid, methamphetamines, opioids, Xanax, bars, tabs, because some woman has failed them as a parent. Fathers don't produce drug addicts. I'm just keeping it 100. And good women, as parents, don't produce drug addicts. But it's the women that are ripping and running the streets. Every man they get with, they want to disrespect that man and run him off. They very, very disrespectful. They rude. They ghetto. They ratchet. These are the women that produces and raises these thugs that's trying to date your daughter. These are the women that make men that's going to be job security for the prison complex or the prison industry. These women are creating the job security for people that's into being a correctional officer, working at a prison, working at the county jail. These women are the ones who produce these thugs that's out here shooting at people. Bullets is ricocheting, hitting your cars. Bullets is ricocheting, coming into your house, hitting your children. That's these women, man. And why? It's because most of these women, they are DICK crazy. They did crazy. At the drop of a dime, they would abandon their children to rip and run, to go holler at Tyrone down the street. They're not concerned with teaching their son how to get a job. It's proven people that go to school, go to college, get a trade, their children wind up getting a degree. It's a high percentage of their children wind up getting a trade in cosmetology, barbering license, electrician license, being a CNA, being an RNA, being an LPN. Women that have these type of trades or have these type of degrees their children have a higher percentage of being directed by them to, hey, son, go in this field. Do X, Y, and Z when you get in there, and then you will be able to be successful. Hey, daughter, go in this field. Do X, Y, and Z, then you will be able to have a higher percentage chance of being successful. But when you dealing with these women that's inappropriate, it's proven. Not saying that they have people that go to college, go to school, get degrees, own businesses, that they children, you know what I'm saying, don't, have some problems and difficulties, but not at a higher rate. It's a smaller percentage of them because they can direct their child, say, hey, this is how you finish school and get your high school diploma. This is how you finish school and get your GED. But if your mother never finished the 6th grade, if your mother never finished the 9th grade, it's going to be hard for her to tell you how to deal with algebra, how to deal with trigonometry. It's gonna be hard for her to point these things out to you when it's time for her to teach you how to deal with reading comprehension test skills. She's still on the 6th grade or 7th grade reading level. It's gonna be hard for her to help you with your homework. So when you're dealing with women that's acting ratchet, they're acting unruly, they're acting ungodly out here in the streets, they are the ones that's responsible for your child being influenced by a negative, bad behavior, unproductive child. Your child is being influenced by this gang-banging child, this drug-dealing child, or this alcoholic child, or dope fiend child. You have children 17, 18, before they get in college good. The reason why, before they get in college good, they already on 6, 7 different drugs. They already can drink 2 or 3 bottles of alcohol in one day. These children are raised by women that really didn't give a care about them in the first place. See, when your child don't get enough love, this ensures them the chance and percentage of getting on drugs. It's a higher chance they're gonna be alcoholics because they're gonna need something to fill that void, and love cures and covers all sins. Love is the best thing, the strongest emotion on this planet is love, and everything needs love. That's why the sun come out. Plants lean toward that sun. That sun is giving it shining love on it, and that love is a nurturing characteristic. That's why these women that's ripping and running the streets, chasing penis, chasing this guy, chasing that guy. They think they making a fool out of this guy, but how can you make a fool out of somebody that's already a fool? This dude ain't got number $10 in his pocket to go down the street and buy him a bottle of alcohol. That's all he got. He don't have a car. He uses other people's car. He don't have nowhere to stay. He sleep on other people's couch. How you making a fool out of somebody that's already a fool? Only thing you're doing is making a fool out of yourself. That's what these women do, and they leave their children unattended, not helping them with their homework, not there to make sure they cook them a well-balanced meal. The only thing they do, they don't cook. They say, I'm the one cook for you. I raised you. No, you didn't cook for that child. You fixed yourself something to eat and gave them something. Meaning you didn't prepare a well-balanced diet. Made sure that they had proper vitamins and nutrients. That's why you see these children, 17, 18, thugs, walking with their pants hanging all the way down their butt. Got a blunt in their mouth, cigarettes in their ear, a cheap bottle of liquor in their pocket. Why? Because they have been failed by their mother. They've been failed. If the woman is not going to do the job as the man or do the job better than the man, then do not push the man out of that child's life. Both of y'all can work. If you do a 50%, a half-ass job, he do a half-ass job, at least the child be able to get 100% if y'all work together. But don't argue with the child father every day. Disrespect the child father every day to the point where he got to stay away just to keep the peace. And then you turn around and look yourself in the mirror and say, you a good mother. You a strong black woman. A strong black woman is able to humble herself. That's the show of strength. It's to be able to humble yourself and not exert your power to take advantage of people and destroy and hurt people that you love. We got to think about it, family.